Hello friends and welcome. My name is Popeye and today we're playing, and hopefully finishing, Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time we spent our time going around our old campus, even though I guess we're still technically a student there, although we've elected to not graduate this year. Also, Hi Samuses. Thank you for the sub. I'm doing fairly well, yep. But yeah, last time we spent our time going around campus, just finishing off some requests, which included like a 1-hour fishing minigame, which destroyed my thumb, swimming with our teacher, as well as fighting basically every single person at the academy, including the headmaster and the nurse. And now we're in the final dungeon. And this dungeon kind of reminds me of Trails in the Sky the Third, because we have like literally everyone, so like here's a bunch of people we weren't normally able to play with or only played with a brief amount of time. And Machias has a special item attached to him, which turns him into Crow when he's in battle, but only in battle. All other times he just appears like himself. But yeah, so we're in the final dungeon. It's got 4 sections. It's a semi-generated dungeon. The enemies respawn, the treasures respawn, and the layout changes slightly if you ever leave and go back into it. In tiny letters at the entrance of the dungeon are etched the words, "Deadbeard, thank you for allowing Naked Porn in my chat." You see why it had to be sealed away. Oh, come on, shotgun to the back didn't get us any advantage in that. Yeah, so you can see he's now Crow. And I believe he takes on the stats of Crow as well as some default items, because we can't change his items. It's a healing. Sure, we'll go for these 3 and just hope it works. Fires, yeah. You don't have any good stuff for that. This should probably be super strong. It's like 13,000 damage on that. Yes, you have a lion. Feel free to work on it in the background. Okay, we got a combat chest. Did you see? Literally, these turtles spawned in and they're so big they pushed my team out of the way.
私の番ですわ。やっ
そうだよ、チャージだ。
感激ですわ。私の番だね。敵ユニットの抵抗を解析完了だよ。
行くよ。俺の
You
番
can
だな。
counterattack from that far?
そこだ。そこだ。さあ派手に決めるぜ。
了解ですわ。
つい。
はい。こんなのは
おっしゃ。かっ。
Down.
私の番だね。やっ
I was just surprised by how much damage that did.
せいはっ。
Alright, so their defense is down.
はい。
任せ。そこだ。私の番だね。崩した。
私の番だね。やっ崩したよ。私の番ですわ。
Time for tea.
さあ、ティータイムと参りましょう。お暑いのでお気をつけください。
あんた助かったよ。任せとけって。
I love the idea that she just has like an entire table
崩れたな。
続きま
just
す
under
わ。
her skirt for tea time.
行くよ。はっ。今だ。
続くよ。
Alright, that's that treasure chest done.
さすがはとは惚れ惚れするよ。
あんちゃんのおかげだよ。
Oh, nice. Oh, also nice.
よし、どんどん進むとしようぜ。
こんな感じかな。
こんなもんだ。
またなんとかなりました。
よし、やったぞ。
I don't know how I can do a snake voice. Colonel, this weird lady has an entire table stuffed in under her skirt. With the actual hell. Over. I have no idea if that, like, is what snake sounds like. Waterfall. It's 10% damage for every level lower. I don't know what David Hayter sounds like. Okay, I see some treasure chests this way. Did I watch that? I feel like I started it and then forgot about it and then didn't. Let me see if I can find it. The scolding defeat, man. Metal Gear Solid, big chungus. I've never played a Metal Gear game. All right, I'm gonna. It's more like a grizzle, like smoking. Colonel, this weird lady has an entire table stuffed up her skirt. What the actual hell? I hope that was better. Swordbreaker 2. I know we have Swordbreaker on someone. It was really unhealthy. Not surprised. Shit. Hello, Panic. Merry birthday. Let's give you, instead of Shield Breaker, we can give you Sword Breaker too. Well, that was nice. There's just treasure and there are no enemies. Hydrate. For Panic. Also, I feel like I would enjoy running around as a nun more. So here we go. Any treasure over there? A nun who likes to punch stuff. I would like to not fight the two of you. And I don't have to. Perfect. What I don't know is how many floors there are. I'm gonna guess 3. Maybe 3 plus the finale. So 3 or 4. I assume there's treasure down here. No, there's a single thing I could punch. Well, I do like to punch stuff, I don't need to punch it that bad. I will take this one though. Mr. Alien Skull. Be so kind as to turn around so the nun can punch you. Dang it, I got too close. Secrets of that's one I actually haven't played. I have looked at it a bunch of times. But it is an interesting one. I'd heard... Which version are you playing? I'd heard the Steam port was actually not that great. That was like one of the things keeping me from like getting the Steam version. Yeah, I agree. I find it's really hard for a game to get you immediately. Like, unless it's a very short game, like if it's only, you know, like a 1-2 hour game, it better get you pretty quickly, because if it takes at least half an hour, that's like half to a quarter of the game right there. The last game I remember really getting to me within the first, like, the introduction was Tales of Berseria. The, like, intro to that, the ending, or, like, not the end, like, the end of the intro, I was already like, man, there's so many people I hate. Oh, last time we beat 3 of you.
崩れたな。
Just a regular rush.
お
Just
任
one
せくだ
guy.
さい。はっ、チャンスです。
隙ありだぜ。
A game I love now that was a struggle to get into. It's a good question. Let me think about that for a bit.
敵ユニット
If
の
I haven't
傾向を
given you an
観
answer
測。
by the end of the stream, just remind me and I'll think about it later. Looking at my Steam library would probably help with that.
私の番だね。
Like, I can tell you games that I have given up on or games that I had to take a break off of and resume later.
続くよ。
Final Fantasy XIII, the first one, Part 1.
任せとけって。
I took a break from that one because I absolutely hate how their
続きますわ。
their bosses have a time limit. I usually play a very like defensive long haul, like deal chip damage, keep my team at like a high level of health and status and that kind of stuff. And the way that they have a timer is really annoying and like basically forced me out of my typical strategy.
崩れたな。おっしゃ、一気に行くぜ。
了解ですわ。そこ。
Metroid
私の
Dread.
番だね。せいやはっ。
Are you?
お任せください。
俺の番だな。
Oh, why do you have so many arts? Yeah, let's do this
ほ
one.
れ。
I just summoned a giant skull.
甘々ですよ。今です。
隙ありだぜ。
Quickly open Steam on my phone and see if I can find
任せて
something. It's within like the past few years, I've basically just been on Steam.
終わりだ。
Did your finishing blow actually finish them? Okay.
なか
Library.
なかいい感じだな。
ええ、次も期待していますわ。
Because probably what I'd be looking for is either something that was like really slow or a mechanic that I just didn't get.
よし、どんどん進むとしようぜ。
もっと精進しますね。なんとかなりました。
Okay, I have an answer for you, and I'll keep looking later to see if I can find another one for you. There's a game, I believe it might even currently be on sale on Steam, called Crosscode. It is a twin-stick shooter bullet hell. You quit Thousand Year Door after Hook 2. There's a lot of times, like, Chapter 3 is my favorite of Thousand Year Door. I would literally just play the first 3 chapters and then be like, I've gotten all I wanted out of this. So, I'm good. But yeah, Crosscode. Bullet hell twin-stick shooters aren't really my thing. But this one... It had a good, it has good characters, it has a pretty good plot. There's no one, like, okay, you guys, I was trying to find someone who is healing who isn't in my main party, but I guess it's just my main party. But yeah, like, getting into it right at the start with, like their dodges and just, like, setting up, just, like, learning the system, it wasn't really something I had done before, and getting past that took me a bit.
やれやれ、私のタイプじゃないな。
I get zero advantage on that. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no worries if you gotta disappear.
私の番ですわ。
But yeah, and they're well aware that their game is fairly difficult, so there actually is challenge settings both for puzzle timers, they have some pretty, like, pixel-perfect timers. Does your gun not reach that far? So they had one for the timers, and they had one for bosses, and just combat in general. Other than that, I loved exploring it. I loved just like the characters. It presents itself as an online MMORPG. I don't know why I specified online. That's part of MMORPG. But it's entirely single player, and all the people who join your party are all NPCs. Yeah. Also for Pig. Yeah, so originally I started playing it, and I was like, I'm not sure if this is going to be for me. And then I ended up putting 70 hours into it and beating it in the span of 3 weeks. And there is DLC for it. There's a DLC post-game story that I keep thinking of that I might eventually go and pick up. But it has fake raids. It has timed dungeons and stuff like that. I probably did. I probably played it and ended up loving it. I know this isn't the first time I've talked about Crosscode on stream. Is that a green? Oh no, it's a pink treasure chest. Okay, we'll go this way first. I assume there's something up there. And I assumed poorly. There's only pain. It's just the one guy. Oh, I mash X just to get through this battle. Let me stop missing. Oh, I can give you another one. Divinity Original Sin. I started playing the first one in that series. And they are fantastic games, Divinity 1 and Divinity 2. I've beaten Divinity 1, Divinity 2 I've gotten to near the ending, but I had basically gotten my save to an unbeatable state, and I'd have to start again, and I probably will do that at some point. But I definitely preferred 1 over 2. But it is brutally hard. Even on their easier modes. And I definitely played that for a bit, stopped because it was so hard, and I was getting too frustrated with it. And then started again and followed a guide on how to get to the areas I needed to. So it does the thing where you're allowed to roam the whole world, and if you get stuck in a battle that's 5 levels above you, sucks to be you. But yeah, if you like CRPGs or Dungeons and Dragons kind of stuff, you should check out Divinity Original Sin. I thought you weren't dead for a second. It has online multiplayer. The second one even has a custom campaign feature, so you can essentially build Dungeons and Dragons campaigns and play them in the game using its rule set. And I know that's a thing. I haven't tried it, but I've heard good things about it. Why are you doing 1 damage? Guess their attack's just too low for these guys. You're doing 0. But he can hit it for 1600. She's over 2000 strength.
皆様、良さそうな宝箱ですわ。
Coral charm do. Strength, accuracy, prevent steal. I've got better stuff than that. Alright, what's up here? Is it worth my time? No, I see no chest. Alright. What else have we got? Going through my Steam library. There's definitely been some Final Fantasy games that I have given up on. Like, gotten to certain bosses and then given up on. Anything that has like a lot of grinding is usually pretty hard for me to get into. Like, if you have a lot of grinding or a lot of like fetch quests or something, it has to be a good game. Off the top of my head, the only one I can think of that was that good was Xenoblade Chronicles. I've only played 1 and 2. I haven't played 3, which just came out like a month or so ago. Although I haven't heard as good things about its story. I've heard that there's some characters that are already quite beloved by the community and that its soundtrack is pretty ballin'. Story-wise, like I've heard some people say like it's addicting, but not as many as the first ones. I guess I should save before this presumed boss battle. What is that? It's cryptid. Aren't those the creatures that started showing up in Erebony after the Civil War began? It certainly seems to be one. I wasn't expecting to run into one of those here. Even this could be part of the trial that Valimar mentioned. Or to try and defeat it with my classmates on my side if I can. Okay, that's fine with me. Show this thing what Class 7 can really do. At least 4 members of Class 7 are required. Do I have... I assume I don't have 4 members of Class 7. Let's warp back. It better let me warp back here. Okay, yes. Alright. Oh, I talked to literally the only person who can't help me organize my party. Let's just start by removing everyone. Okay, so actually based on this, does the teacher count as part of Class 7? I don't know. But let's assume we're building up. We count as part of Class 7, so we just need 3 others, I assume. I mean, I guess it'll tell us if that's wrong. So that's 4 with us. And then let's pick... I don't know if our teacher counts. I don't know if you as Crow count. And then... Sure, we'll bring a tank. And then... Tactics. Yeah. let's change part of this party. Swap you guys out. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, there we go. It let us fight, so I assume that means it was okay.
手強いぞ気をつけろ
私の番だね。ミッションスタート。ええ。行かず。お返し。
行くぞ
Okay, so what do we know about you? 300-odd thousand health. Not much in terms of status, efficacy. Anything but fire.
さあ
僕の番だね。みんな行こっか。せいやチャンス。そんじゃ行こっか。せいえい崩れた。
隙あり
Well, thank you, Twitch.
甘いよ。私の番ね。はっ行こっか。ミッシ
行くぞさあ
僕の番だね。敵ユニットの警ええ。切り刻め。チャンス。続けていくよ。行こっか。はっやっ崩れた。
隙あり
させない。お返し。ええ。今よ。続けていくよ。私の番だね。せいや崩れた。
隙あり
Had to start a 1.1 terabyte download. Yeah. It'll be a few days. Oh, we gotta sleep. That's how I sleep, with my nose like up in the air. Like,
Mission.
we could have gotten a crit on him, but I'd rather him not attack. I do sleep, I just don't steal sleep.
俺の番だな。た今だ。
いただき。
But
任
you
せなさい。
don't.
チャンス。
続けていくよ。
私の番だね。やっチャンス。
隙あり。
みんな
That heal you?
私の番だね。
Instead of dreaming, you just close your eyes and get an error message that says, I'm just thinking about the shower because that's not something I usually do. Oh no, we're not letting you heal 50%. Actually, how much? Yeah, no, we're not letting you heal 50% if I can help it. Yeah, let's Chronoburst.
Yep. 行こっか。水行こっか。崩れた。
隙あり。ああ、前参る。
Have you been hanging out with Sherb again?
さあ、
行こっか。はっやっ崩れた。
隙あり。
私の番ね。
I mean, I can get the date for that. That's about all I can give you in terms of context.
チャンス。
お返し。
大丈夫？サンクス。
私の番だね。
さてと。
No, we're already healing.
敵。
行くぞ。
I can heal right after this, so actually, why the heck not? Do some of these.
来い。
Just straight up retreat. Can be burned? No, so that one's pointless. Can be sealed? Yes.
そこだ。せい。そこだ。せい。そこだ。せい。
Fun part of that was it got rid of my burning.
油断したかな。
私の番ね。今よ。
ありがとう。
私の番ね。さてと。見切った。チャンス。続けていくよ。
行くぞ。
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing more boring than a game where you're just fighting the same stuff over and over again.
さあ。
So if you're gonna have a
任せて。
little game chug there, a little sec. So if you're gonna have a game with like monsters and stuff like that, you better make them interesting. I'm gonna have her go again. It says this is gonna do a boatload of damage. Yeah, there's 52,000.
俺の番だな。ターリムだ。
任せて。
任せなさい。やっ、僕の番だね。アークス
マイルター。
ええ、いいか。
ありがとう。
任せて。崩れた。そんじゃ一気に決めよう。
分かった。
いいでしょう。さてと。
So Deadbeard, you know what song's been in my head all like week? That remix you did of the Super Mario World, or not that you did that, you posted of Super Mario World about the one dude, and then like people posted a bunch of like different versions of it. That one's been in my head, just specifically the Super Mario World one. It was playing in my head for the longest time. I was trying to figure out like, what the heck is this? Like, it's so familiar. And then I realized, it's like, oh, dang it. Yeah, the Buck Bumble one. I couldn't remember the guy's name, but yeah, the Buck Bumble one. Nice, we got confusion. Well, I don't think we'll need confusion. There we go, we killed Aslan. I'll teach some kids from traveling through time and through a closet for hundreds of years to make a kingdom. It looks like these guys are giving us huge amounts of XP on our master quartzes. Alright, cool, we can keep going now. I'm gonna have to be careful, at this rate you'll be stronger than me. Thanks, that means a lot. Really a strange place, isn't it? All the elements seem to manifest really strongly here. And the fact that changes its layout each time we enter. How do we know this? We haven't exited and re-entered it yet. It's hard to believe we're still within the old schoolhouse. Layout of the buildings. changing is nothing new, but yeah, it's weird. Spirit Shrines are just as strange. Perhaps many of the gnome structures are unusual in some way. Character's a lot stronger than any of the ones we fought during the war, too. I wonder what she would say if we literally fought none of them. Well, I think I figured out the laws governing this trial. As long as we keep going like we have been, we should eventually reach what's causing all this to happen. Let's keep it up then. Right. Well, first thing I'm going to do is, well, I see a shiny. I'm going to collect the shiny. This is a marine ore shard, I kind of figured. And then, let's heal. Service Pack 2. I still maintain Windows XP is the best operating system Windows has put out. I had like no complaints with it. It was also at a time when I didn't have internet, so if they needed to patch it, they literally couldn't send it to me because I didn't have internet on it. Alright, so let's dump everyone. Let's go back to our party of people we don't normally get to play with. Oh. It's at the end, so it's just overriding all of them. And then we had Crow last time. Let's remove you, and we're gonna just bring some XP dumps. Some people who are gonna just get XP. And we're not actually gonna use them in any battle whatsoever. That's you too. I need my things to be symmetrical. Sometimes you have to put on XP share. Alright, then what are the links like? Okay, yeah, I assumed you two had full links. Let's save after beating that boss. From Pokemon, but in this case, XP share. Microsoft's requesting your location. I mean, they can just buy it from Google. Yeah, this is one of those weird games where if you're in the party, even if you're not part of the combat, you still get the XP. Oh, there we go.
ここは一気に参りましょう。お任せください。こんなのは今です。
ここだ。行くよ。
行きます。
Really don't like water fire. I hit the three of you. Can I like get your toe in on this? No. What was the other one? Was it fire? There. Look at this one art uses up a third of her magic. I want to use it.
アークス駆動。はっ先を急ぎましょう。やりました。
Alright. Got a combat chest. Is that a giant? Oh, I thought that was a ship. Let's not fight the weird Pokemon in the corner. So I already fight this thing.
立派な宝箱。強敵ですね。気をつけましょう。
行くよ。
I did the thing again where it spawned in and pushed my characters back because it's too big.
Oh. 私の番ですね。そこです。
Your wings are not attached to you.
甘々ですわ。すぐに手当てを。
助かったよ。
すぐに手当てを。ありがとうございます。参ります。どうかお覚悟。
But they still push you out of the way in adult games. Yes, but only so you can get a good view and they can draw you in again later. Okay, everyone, it's time for tea.
さあ、ティータイムと参りましょう。お暑いのでお気をつけください。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。私の
I've
番です
literally
わ。
made tea twice today. Although this is hot chocolate, but I made my wife tea twice today. Or no, sorry, one was tea, one was hot chocolate, and a coffee.
皆さん、どうか頑張ってください。
She literally just used this and she gets to use it again because she's taken so much damage.
視線に入れ、とくとご覧あれ。はっ。失礼ですがもう逃げられませんわ。秘技、芝生創造。
私の番だね。せいはっ。手加減抜きで行かせてもらう。とどめだ。ドラグだ。
That kill everyone? Yes, it did. The nun
我
strikes
が道
again.
を行く。ただそれだけさ。
Alright, you have Angel? Nice.
Ya やりました。待ったし。
まだまだこれから。まあ、
Oh yes, Team Bench leveling off that. Evergreen, is that any good? Sleep, Nightmare, Confuse. Black Virtue's pretty good. You see a treasure chest down there, as well as a roly-poly stuck in the
お
corner.
宝発見だ。
There's an EP cut too. I'm sure there's at least one person who could use that. I've already seen one, but there's a better one. There is a chest down this aisle. So the first area had like this red tinge, and it was like fire. This one's blue, so I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a water.
ここは一気に参りましょう。私の番ですわ。
Yeah, looks like they're water ice. I never healed after that battle. I just assumed everyone had leveled. It's not the case.
アークス駆動。はい。
I personally don't mind if you say what the interesting thing about Dread is.
私の番ですわ。行きます。
行くよ。崩した。
行きます。はあ。行きます。これにて戦闘し。
Oh, bye, Mr. Pokemon. What the heck is this thing? Is that supposed to be the fire turtle?
チャンスだ。一気に決めよう。
I guess.
私の番ですわ。
Oh, but it's the ice version. They evolved it with a water stone instead of a fire stone, then you get this thing.
Mile!
アークス駆動。私の番ですわ。アークス駆動。はい。よっ。行きます。
What are you doing to Master Splinter?
アークス駆動。
私の番だね。シュシュセイ。
Oh, because we're destroying all the turtles?
それ。はい。
Well, maybe if they just shared their pizza instead of rock missiles,
お任せください。
I'd be a lot nicer to them. Okay, has anyone played the Ninja Turtles NES game? If so, did anyone actually beat it? I most certainly did not.
今だ。
続きますわ。行きます。はあ。私の番です
The
わ。
first stage. I would usually get to the one where you're underwater with all the bombs. I know I got past that stage a couple of times, but it wasn't too many, and I didn't make it much far after that.
光よ。闇を照らして。
Also, they've just made her into a magical girl. Yes, you may link a Steam thing.
お任せください。はっ。 今です。
ここだ。
それ。
The Cowabunga collection. Okay, one sec. What's in the Cowabunga collection? I'm slightly worried that I click this, it opens my browser and says, this may have content that's not good for all age groups. What have the Ninja Turtles gotten into in the past few years? Man. I mean, I definitely don't remember all of these. No, it's touch me, not there. Touch me, comma, not there. Online play for certain games, couch co-op, save any time and rewind. I feel like it would have to be a full port to have that, like, save and rewind. Let's turn that light on. There we go. I'm not as pasty now. 11 Japanese regional version releases, button mapping, development art and sketches, historic media content. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. 4 of which have online. I mean, maybe. Like, some of those are arcade games. You know arcade games are designed to not be beaten. They're designed to pull every cent out of you that they can.
おやすみ、子猫ちゃんたち。
レベルアップ。なんとか切り抜けましょう。
Well, I didn't mean to fight you, but I guess your butt's hit zone was larger than I expected. I feel like I saw this and like ignored it because I was like, it's like it might be all right, but not the kind of thing I'd be looking at anytime soon. They just like crit kill multiple people on my team.
すぐ見てありがとうございます。私の番ですわ。行きます。行きます。私の番ですね。はあ。や。
Does that mean all the Pokemon randomizer since up recurring complete as well?
今です。
So I've recently been playing a Pokemon ROM hack called Pokemon Outlaw. You never heard of it. Basically, they add in. First of all, it's a rated R version. They add in like poverty and a bunch of not nice stuff. Including but not limited to jokes about like sexual assault, beating Pokemon, drug use. It's supposed to be like a very dark outlook on Pokemon from the point of view of someone who doesn't come from money, who comes from like the slums of one of the towns. It's an interesting journey so far. Okay, the go-up points in the middle. I might bypass like half of this. Because the treasures actually haven't been that good. Like, all things considered. If I want to grind for treasure, sure. I assume there's no treasure in there. Doesn't look like it. We'll check down there, and then I think we just head to the thing. See, like Earth Bell, I'm never gonna use that. There we go, 4 already done.
道半ば焦らずに参りましょう。
でかいな。心してかかるぞ。
やれやれ、私のタイプじゃないな。
私の番ですわ。
マイル、せいせい、崩した。
続きますわ。私の番ですわ。はあ、私の番ですね。はあ。
If you really wanted to be a pain on these, you could adjust like your arts and stuff per each type of floor, knowing that like, oh, this one they're all weak against fire, this one they're all weak against water. I'll take a quick look at this corner. There was a chest. Jack the Maple. If you've never heard of the Great Canadian Maple Syrup Heist, now is your time to Google it. Only in Canada would we have a famous maple syrup heist. There's like 3 turtles in the way of that. Yeah, basically some guy went in and was able to siphon out a bunch of maple syrup without them noticing, and it was worth several $100,000.
一段落みたいですね。
Alright, so it's gonna make us fight that with the normal party. Yeah, I've probably mentioned it before. I don't care about this chat. Okay, fine. I'm thinking about you attended Thor's Midlands attending now, and even the Chancellor's here once. Spectre student here too? No, actually. He attended a famous school over in Liberal instead. Really? I guess that explains how he seems so well informed in international affairs. Yeah. I mean, that being said, yeah, it was like a long-term heist, like over, I think it was like half a year or something. Hello, Xavier, how's it going? Yeah, it was like 6 months or something, and they didn't notice, so I'm pretty sure the Canadian maple syrup industry was fine. He ended up having to withdraw partway through his time there, so he wasn't able to graduate. I've heard he had quite a colorful life as a student. I believe he even served as the school's student council president. What? Yeah, totally don't see it. The final dungeon. It's been good so far. I mean, I like when they let you play as all the characters. I think that's always a fun thing. Just the level difference in some of them is a bit ridiculous, and I assume I'm going to have to use everyone, or like a large chunk of them. I'm trying to level up some of the people that I wouldn't normally use. I don't think he could be any less like Till if he tried. He's surprised he may have fled them, but he's actually a very considerate young man. Got a phone call from him just last night, actually. He said all of 2 sentences before hanging up, too. Trying to take things too seriously can have the opposite effect of what you want, you know. Just try talking to him and tell him how you really feel, without feeling the need to control the situation. Maybe you're right. It must have somehow worked out exactly what was going on between us. Reflected for you. How did even he was able to predict what would happen here then? Area we're is clearly one where the common sense rules we're used to don't apply. They make it through Reen. Overcome impossible odds so many times before. I'll be right there with you to overcome this one. Thanks, Claire. Glad to have you with us. Now, I really just wanted to organize my party. Right. Let's change this up. Okay, there we go. Those. There we go.
行こっか。
What is Beardy's favorite flavor? Thank you for the chat quote. As is mine, mint chocolate chip. Alright. We can just walk around it, right? No, we gotta fight Big Brain Skull McGee here. You would have accepted anything that tastes like this
注意して
concept.
かかろう。
If I name it Senpai in the streets, Hentai in the sheets, will chaos really want it?
ミッション。ええ。
Well, I'm glad to know that's what you're looking for in your flavor of ice cream.
行くぞ。さあ。
さてと。みんな。
私の番だね。
Okay, this thing... Basically the same thing, and maybe we'll see a bit more about its stats in just a second for health. Just gonna heal all that back up.
任せて。
Yeah, slightly more health.
崩れた。
We'll burst on that.
ええ。
Rum flavored because he's a pirate. This would be rum raisin. I don't know why they have to add raisins to it to ruin it.
Go. さあ。
私の番ね。
Next, we got a paralysis. Actually, let's do. Let's do this.
無名を切り裂く戦火の一刀と。
So critical double strength up. It's 53,000 and
さ
burning.
てと。
You can then spend your time healing yourself.
私の番だね。せいや。
僕の番だね。あ クス駆動。それ。
私の番だね。
You will have gone 4 times
私の番
for
ね。
this enemy at this rate.
チャンス。続けていくよ。
任せて。ミス。
任せなさい。僕の番だね。
Samus feels murderous when a random Karen writes them a long email to reads. In a post-apocalyptic world, money doesn't have the same value as food and ammo. Therefore, the Girl Scouts, with their large supply of cookies in their factories to make them, have a pretty high standing in society and rule over us. Accurate.
敵ユニットの警。
行くぞ。
Alright, you were paralyzed too.
今だ。
いただき。私の番だね。崩れた。
隙あり。甘い。今だ。
いただき。
You're running
私
to
の
half
番だね。
health.
崩れた。そんじゃ一気に決めよう。
Oh, we got paralysis on that.
さあ。
みんな元気を出して。
私の番だね。せい。崩れ
How
た。
many options does Animal Crossing have?
ええ。チャンス。続けていくよ。
私の番だね。ミッションスタート。行くよ。お返し。
参る。せい。今だ。
You have
Itadaki.
poison on that. But the 4/6s on that
Boku no
lethal
banda ne.
assist. Which everyone will probably heal up.
ところに響け。ノクターンベル。任せなさい。チャンス。続けていくよ。
行こっか。えい。崩れた。
隙あり。参る。さあ。
And we haven't even
Watashi
summoned
no
a
ban ne.
robot friend this time.
強化
We
するよ。
will summon a cannon from space. Sometimes in your battle with swords and staves, you just need an orbital cannon to help you.
私の番だね。チャンス。
The best Animal Crossing review that Deadroot ever read just said this. I don't want to dwell on it too long, but it was funny.
みんな。
私の番だね。
We did not do attack like that.
甘い。今だ。
And then went into detail of the multiplayer experience, stating, "Got a folder of feet pics of me, don't
Mine.
did you not?"
さあ。
任せて。ミス。
That is not a bath I want to be a part of, sir.
はあ。やっ。
Oh, giving
Like I said,
Elliot
今よ
free range on
続けていく
art.
よ
Okay, what's the most powerful thing we've got in our arsenal? Because it's free.
やっ
Another orbital cannon.
Yep.
There we go. We can beat Blue Eyes Big Brain Dragon.
戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
やった
V だね。
やったわね
ふうやったぜ
やいい感じ
She went up 2 levels at the end. Oh, these cryptids aren't easy. I'll bet we still got a mountain of challenges waiting for us there. Maybe feeling worried or apprehensive because of it, but I don't. No matter what we faced with, as long as we're together, we're unbeatable. We can always get the results we want, but every experience has taught us something new. I feel more than ever that every experience we share as a class, good or bad, has made us has become a part of us, made us stronger. The time in Class 7 has allowed me to find a new me that I didn't even know existed. I'm glad of that too. I don't doubt for a moment that we can overcome this, just so we have everything before it. As long as we're together, there's nothing we can't handle. Except Alyssa, you've never been in my party for any of these battles unless you absolutely had to be. Make use of everything the 10 of us, or the 11 of us has gained as a class won't lose to anything. I really couldn't wish for a better class. Keep up, don't try to rush. Do your final achievement as a class, make it count. Alright. Sam's favorite episode of My Little Pony had the moral of, Popeye, you want to become my 5:30 a.m.? Oh, this is Reen speaking. Claire, can you hear me okay? Hey, George. Surprised you can get a signal in here. Something wrong? Oh, John, we have some cool news to share with you. I'm just making a few modifications to the orbiting charging station in the base area. Be able to use it to make and insert those X-orbs Clara put together for Valinor before. Wow, that's great. Thanks, George. Good luck next time I'm back there. Really is amazing. Well, it's still only going to get stronger from here. There's no reason not to make sure Valinor's at his best. Alright. I'm quickly seeing if we need all our characters at the very end, or if I'm just wasting my time leveling up everyone. Doesn't look like it, so there's no point in me changing my teams. Actually, we'll change the team one time to get our ideal team. My little booty call. Alright, so there's no point. We'll keep you, so then we'll just get rid of you. Yes, we'll add you.
行こっか。
私の番ね
Alright. So I think we're like halfway there for these bosses because there's 4, and then the final boss. So we're probably like 45% of the way done this dungeon.
さあ行きましょうか
I don't know how I got triple advantage off that, but I did.
ええ 僕の番だね。
行くぞ。
ターンチャンスだ。
行こっか。崩れた。
任せなさい。
This looks like air. Since the last one was earth.
チャンスだ。
やったね。
V だね。
よしやったぞ。
よし。
なかなかの出来ですね。
危険度大。
Okay, we didn't get a chain link on that. I was worried there for a second, because the one behind us did spot me.
任せなさい。切り刻む。今よ。僕の番だね。
The photorealistic Ivysaur? Ah, yes.
せい。
私の番だね。崩れた。
But I know it's an imposter because it can be
俺
poisoned.
の番だな。
僕の番だね。
任せて。
ええ。今よ。
私の番だね。崩れた。
参る。
さてと。ええ。
任せて。せい。
This is Deadwood's Pokedex entry. You have sisters or wives and you have a child. Does that make you a dad uncle?
やっ。
俺の番だな。ターン。
さてと。たは。任せなさい。
私の番だね。はっ。し。
参る。せい。
Tactile is so broken in this game. I can literally get like 8 attacks before anyone moves.
任せ。せい。やっ。
参る。せい。
私の番ね。今よ。
行こっか。
さて。みんな。
ふう、やったぜ。
Oh, you can't catch me. I'm on the ladder.
.危険度大。どうか気をつけて。
こちらの先生、押し切ろう。私の番だね。
私の番ね。さてと。
俺の番だな。そこだ。
行こっか。
私の番ね。
俺の番だな。はっ。リムだ。
いただき。
アークス駆動。
私の番だね。
私の番ね。殲滅完了。お疲れ様。
These guys are good XP. I mean, they kind of have to be, because based on this location, there's nowhere else you can actually train other than in here. But some of these fights, if I'm getting like triple advantage, they don't even get to move. No, it's like, look at this. We can go and inspect all that stuff. Or we can just go straight to the end here. After we fight... I don't know what the heck this thing is. Somehow I got... Right, I forgot. If she's the main character, we immediately get triple damage anytime we... Is it attack someone from behind? I'm trying to figure out why I was getting all of these. Yeah, let me check on what exactly it is. I think it might not be 100%, it might just be a very high chance. Because like, everyone in my party gets 3 turns before the enemy moves, which is usually enough time to take out anyone. Yeah, what exactly is it? Because it was part of your orbment, I believe. Or no. Who's got it? Here we go. It's the second one there in the middle under ability. Chance of triple advantage encounters. 90% chance, only when the character's active. So not only do they have to be in your party, they have to be the person on the field, then we have a 90% chance of all combats just being triple advantage. And I always forget about it, that's why we haven't been taking advantage of it more. Look at this. I don't even have to fight anyone if I don't want to. Break your precious jars, and I'll be on my way. I feel like we just went up 4 floors in like 4 minutes. Well, I think I found its weak spot. Is that your tongue? I think that's your tongue, and you don't just have like one really long mustache hair. Good luck. Well, so far we haven't throws a Master Ball at Beardy. They're basically the same, like it's basically the same status efficacy. It changes slightly like which ones it can hit. Elemental efficacy changes based on what its weakness and resistances are, and the HP is almost exactly the same. Well, so you got 3 tails, and only one of them's got like a weird bulbous thing on it. Sure, you can heal, we haven't really done... Oh, it's sand attack! No, don't reduce my accuracy. Yeah, I was talking about the cross on the stomach. I mean, yeah. Stop using sand attack.
任せなさい。
いいわよ。行こっか。
No problem.
任せなさい。
See, we all know you have ball immunity, but he doesn't.
いいわよ。
続けていくよ。さてと。
Water's your weakness? It'd be a shame if my person specialized in water arts. Hi, Samus's cat.
Yeah.
Is your cat being weirdly snuggly?
私の番だね。せいや崩れた。
隙あり。
Pretty suspicious.
私の番ね。いか。うん。
Only 32,000. Maybe frozen? You can. Let's see how much this does.
や。
12,000, but it only has a very small percent chance of freezing. I think it's like a 3% chance.
お返し。
俺の番だな。さあ。
みんな。
私の番だね。水。
ええ。
いいわよ。
任
Did
せ
you
な
just
さい。
like tongue whip all of us?
続けていくよ。さ。
There we go, 51,000. That's a lot better.
任せて。崩れた。
俺の番だな。さあ。
アークス駆動。
私の番だね。やっ。
How do you miss? You're invisible, and it's like a giant walking tree. Boy, you feel double what you stole.
水。
はあ。ええ。
参る。さあ。
Oh, your cat bit you? Are you okay?
みんな元気を出す。
Man,
任せなさい。今日。
私の番だね。あっ、えい。崩れた。
隙あり。
if you need to go take care of your finger, please go do so.
せい。えい。チャンス。
隙あり。
任せなさい。
参る。さあ。
さてと。アークス駆動。
行こっか。水。
させない。 とみん
私の番だね。あっ、えい、崩れた。
参る。チャンスだ。
任せた。崩れた。
Oh, is it dead? Okay.
やったね。完全勝利。
ああ、さすがはフィーだな。
Look at Sarah's experience. Same with like Matthias. They're like this much to leveling up.
やったね。
V だね。
よし、やったぞ。
よし。
やりました。
Literally between the time we beat the last boss and this boss was like 15 minutes. That's how long it took us to beat a quarter of this dungeon. 15 minutes. That's number 3 down. Making good progress here. Does the light of the area keep changing itself every time we go outside? Oliver said that when even this was a trial to overcome. Different one from the trial we had to overcome last time we were in here. It does beg a couple questions. Who said it and why? Yes, my hope is to finish tonight. Actually, I was going to put up a poll to see what people wanted next. How long can I make a poll? Up to 10 minutes it looks like? Sure. Let me open up the list. There was a couple ones it was kind of like tied for. And at some point in there we are going to do the game demo stream. Because I want to get that done there, because there is like one that's like an actual sponsored content that I want to get done before the end of September, when I'm gone for probably most of October. Potential future games. So yeah, so demo stream will be in here. I'll have to figure out when exactly that is. Okay, that one's too long to fit, but hopefully that's enough. And all right. So okay, fine. When you do it, it's mod abuse. Yeah, sure. But yeah, so the plan I currently have is, if for some reason we don't finish Paper Mario on Friday, which I'm fairly confident we will, then the next stream would continue to be Paper Mario. My plan is to, after like these two sets of games, go from having like a Wednesday and a Friday to just having one game that goes through. That way we get through games faster. And if there's something that people don't like, it's over sooner and you can stick around to the next one. But yeah, so the plan would be, if we don't finish Paper Mario on Friday, we'd finish Paper Mario next Wednesday. One of the sessions, I'm thinking of Friday, would be a game demo stream, of which I currently have 4 games to demo. And then it would be whatever is decided next. I was kind of in between two of them. But I'm curious to see. I put some that people had voted on that are there that I would consider for like September, maybe October. I'm getting the gut feel that probably I won't have anything or not much in October. Then it'll be September and then into November. I imagine it relates in some way to the Divine Knights and their Awakeners, but I can't be sure. It'd be better if Valimar hadn't lost his memories, but I guess there's no use complaining about that, I guess. If only we had more information. Stands our only hope of getting any more is to keep going. And I'll be happy to back you up on your search for those answers. All we can do is see what lies ahead. Did you... Samus, did you actually put in 1.3k channel points? That was one of the two that I was leaning towards. So, if it's like a tie, there's a good chance that that is what I would go with. The enemies will probably only keep getting stronger from here, so stay on guard. And one of the reasons why I thought that is I felt like it would be more conducive to, like, if I had to just like leave it and come back, because I know people like Advent's done that where he's played it off and on. Kyra's done that where she's played it off and on. So it seems like one of those games that if like went away and like came back to it like 3 or 4 weeks later, it wouldn't be too difficult to get back into the swing of things. Okay, all the treasures are that way, so we'll just mosey on down to the final boss area. Yeah, ukulele was the other one I was looking at. Those were the two ones. Those were also the two that had the most interest, either in Discord or just talking about on stream. I will say I have played none of Banjo-Kazooie or the first ukulele, so this would be just like my first entry into it. I've seen Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2. I've seen those ones through. I have not seen anything about Ukulele, the first one, other than like a 2-minute like trailer. What's a feature Steam needs to, or not Steam, Twitch needs to fix? The fact that polls go away so quickly. And they don't just like stay up, like even if they went away after like 5 minutes, being able to quickly like pull it back up as like a streamer or a mod to see the results, I feel like would be an improvement that they need. There's no treasure chest there. Okay, so we go through, we'll fight this guy, I guess. We'll grab that chest, and then we'll swing back through. Actually, we won't fight you. You have to fight like 3 guys down that hallway. New material's always nice.
手強いぞ、気をつけろ。
行こっか。
ええ。さてと。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
行こっか。
This triple advantage is fantastic. Literally nothing we've fought in like the past 5 floors has even damaged me.
私の番。
I'm just doing basic attacks, really.
任せて。
俺の番だな。
さて。私の番。今よ。つかめた。
V だね。
やりま。後期一気に決めるわよ。
行こっか。
ええ。今よ。
The next one.
さてと。
参る。
行こっか。
俺の番だな。
行こっか。
私の番ね。僕の番だね。
私の
So even if we didn't defeat all these guys in 3 turns, they're paralyzed for 3 rounds. I would get 6 free turns.
戦闘終了。
よし、掴んだ。よし。
This thing? You sure? Maybe I'll just skip this one. Haven't encountered it. You're not handsome yet. You just said the next one I encountered. I haven't encountered it yet.
いいね。この調子で進もうか。
I guess it's this guy.
チャンスだね。
私の番だね。
It's specifically this thing. Not the other 3, just this one.
任せなさい。さあ。
Oh, but I killed them all. With an orbital cannon.
立派な宝箱です。
Oh, and this chest just had, like, pure luck. Ah, it's you again, huh? Well, now that you're not handsome, I can fight you.
行こっか。
私の番ね。今よ。
参る。
僕の番だね。
So I see Spiritfarer 1, although it was only 70%. I'm curious what the other ones were. Ukulele had 6 votes. Well, you two picked... I assume that was both of you guys contributing. Those were the 2 I was leaning towards anyways. But I'm glad that confirms it.
Might.
行こっか。
ええ。
うん、任せ。
行くぞ。
ええ。
Well, you survived, and now you get the cannon.
さ とっとと
一区切りか。
This looks
そろ
like
そろ
those
休もうぜ。
giant elephant things they ride in Lord of the Rings. The seismic monstrosity,
私の
which is
番だ
also
ね
my stomach. Okay, this one's slightly higher level.
私の番ね
We'll see how much health it has in a sec. As it slams an ancient artifact into our heads.
僕の番だねみんな
俺の番だな。さ
任せてはっチャンスうん任せて
Again, just like slightly higher.
付き合い
Like 10,000 more. Which at this rate is like just 2 or 3 attacks. That's like not a lot at all.
今よ続けていくよ
But we're gonna steal this critical from him. I probably should have given that to our teacher. We'll see how much this does. 67,000 is not bad at all. Does that thing just have like a bunch of nipples down there?
見切った さてと
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's got like 6 little nipple cannons on each side. Man, I wish it was dead already.
続けていくよ
ありがとう。
私の番ね今よ続けていくよ
This thing just seems slower, but can dish out more damage. To Earth, Fire, whatever the heck that one is. Earth, I
アー
guess.
クス
Huh?
駆動それ
Got him right in the nipples.
参る。はっチャンスだ。
いただきうん任せて水
私の番ね僕の番だねみんな
私の番だね崩れた
俺の番だな。さあ
Look, it's got nipple cannons.
見切った今よ続けていくよ
お返しうん任せてこれで決める
ええ 任せなさい。僕の番だね。はあ、
私の番だね。チャンス。
Okay, it's dead. Hey, I see that hole. I better not see anyone spending... What are these options?
やったね。完全勝利。
ああ、さすがはフィーだな。
やったね。
やったわね。
よし、掴んだ。おし。
Next the fourth. Sure, anything could win against us at this point. Still, how far we've come, I would expect us to be near the exit by now, and yet there's no sign of it. Should head back to base for a while. It seems as good a time as... Wait. I sense something above us. I can't sense anything threatening. I can't sense anything at all. Perhaps only Dean can sense it because he's an awakener, which may mean it's finally be it. Well, we've come this far, let's keep moving. Yeah, I'd follow you, beloved kitty cat, to the end of the world. Let's go. But no, we will go back to base, and we'll do a couple little things. Yes, they did, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why. Like, spending bits on polls just seems to earn them more money. I don't know why that's a thing. I think they did. Okay, but with our 4 Zimurian ore shards, we can make a Zimurian ore. Yeah, try and create one. I mean, let me see if I've... Not that I'm encouraging people to do this, but let me make sure I haven't, like, changed some settings. Yeah, I didn't see any when I made that first one. You know what else Twitch needs? The ability to search through the features. So I'm like, okay, like, it's under affiliate, it's under moderation. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, we made a poll on Panic's Twitch? Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me go vote in the Panic poll. Oh, I like all of these, though. But I'll go with honk because it can mean anything because I don't speak duck. Alright. Rig Marbles wasn't me. Alright, so with that we can get one person's best weapon in the game. So actually, let's go back and look at... We already have Reams. Who else do we have? Probably yours, I'm guessing. Yeah. So then probably we'd want to go with the teachers. We made thunderbolts and lightning. So she now has her best weapon in the game. And while we're here, Samus is grateful when their favorite Jedi leaves them a memo with the note, "Would rather be right and have the pain or be wrong and have the pleasure." I can't think of why they would remove it though. I can't think of like why it benefits them from not having people spend more money, of which they get a large cut. So I think the only like bits remaining, and I could buy those, but is there? Yeah, no. I didn't mean to talk to you. Would be to see like, can we get like an HP 3 or evade 2? Let's do it character by character. So HP 3, evade 2. Let me make no H. And can we get something that's higher than evade 2? No. So then I think you're as good as can be. I'm going to assume we can't go higher than a level 2. So a defense 2, attack 3. I'm going to go higher than those. So yes, we'll make that. Attack, go to 3, yes. Yes, 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 but longer. Chaos contributed 100 channel points to this. Thank you for the chat quote. And then people I don't care about, but I should probably outfit them anyways. Okay. Actually, why did I do that? I could give you something much better than that. And I synthesize another attack 3. That would be better. What's this new one about? Why is Gorth winning? Why does Gorth have 6 votes? Anything better than that? Can I craft anything that's better than that? Confuse is nice. One of these. Turn abilities normal, apply a buff. Magic reflect. If one of those in inventory. Okay, so actually let's... Oh, I don't want to talk to you again. What did I say about talking to you? Sure, we'll give you that one. Defense 3, HP 2, evade 2. Defense 3. HP 2. And evade 2. And then I think that's us fully outfitted. The only other thing I want to do before we go into this final battle is increase all of our CP back up to full. So we go to floor 16. Why is there 19 votes for Gorth? Gorth can weekly drink. So as you can see from that chest that's open there, we haven't left, so it's the same. But if we were to leave the dungeon, it would reset all of this.
Hi. Chance.
ええ今よ僕の番だね
参る今だ
Getting our bravery points up to 5 would be nice.
Chance.
ええ
Any leveling we gain from this is just nice to have.
行こっか。
僕の番だね
任せて。
ええ
行くぞ
行こっか。
僕の番だね任せなさい
私の番だね。
行くぞ
行こっか。
任せなさい
There's actually a Gorth.
参るた
私の番だね。
任せなさい
Gorth now has one follow. Shouldn't they have already had one? Don't you, like, automatically follow yourself? Ooh, that's actually quite helpful as well.
やったわね
But we're sure Gorth is a great. We're not quite at full, so keep going and fight something else. I hope you know I'll be able to see who spent the most points on this garbage.
私の番ね僕の番だね
参る
行こっか。
ええさてと
What was the end result of Panic's poll?
任せて。
任せなさい
行くぞ
Of course you guys wanted it to end in a three-way.
行こっか。崩れた。
任せなさい
参る
We're just waiting on our teacher.
行こっか。
さてと任せなさい
任せて。
So actually,
参
let's
る
only make our teacher do stuff. This guy's paralyzed for like a bit.
任せなさい今よ
We have 101 bullets.
さてとえい
俺の番だな。
行こっか。
Okay, fine. We don't want it to actually.
参る。
Oh, we delayed. I was gonna say we don't want it to actually do damage to us.
殲滅完了。
よし。どんどん。
Machias has gone up 15 levels today. Disguised as Crow, of course.
強敵ね。上等じゃない。
行こっか。はい、チャンス。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。はっ。今だ。
うん、任せて。やっ。
ええ。
行くぞ。た。
Alright, so once we get out of this battle.
任せて。はっ。チャンス。
隙あり。
行こっか。やっ。チャンス。
隙あり。
ええ。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
うん、任せて。はっ。やっ。チャンス。
隙あり。
これで終わり。
ええ。
行こっか。しやっ。
行くぞ。チャンスだ。
行こっか。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。
Chaos contributed 9,400 channel points. So assuming that Chaos did that plus voted, there's 95 votes from Chaos for Gore.
うん、任せて。
So that was the original Steins Gate, wasn't it? It wasn't even the Zero version.
行こっか。崩れた。
I can't believe that sometimes I can't believe that people are on 27-month streaks of subs. Like I feel like I've only been affiliate for like 2 years, a year and a half.
チャンス。
俺の番だ。チャンスだ。
I mean, it should. For me, it's cut off. I just see Papa plays playing Steins : semicolon.
ええ。
行くぞ。
さて。ええ。続けて
Thank
い
you,
くよ。
Stream Elements, for trying to be helpful for
任
once.
せて。崩れた。やったね。完全勝利。
あ、さすが。
If I remember the context of that one, it's in like a.
こんなもんだろう。
It's in one of the bad ending routes. So in the bad ending routes, they kind of take a couple liberties here and there with the art style. So I think that's in the Luca bad ending. Because yeah, so between that,
ここで区切りみたいだね。
between that one, we did Steins Gate 0, we did the first Trails of Cold Steel, I think we did Trails in the Sky 2 and 3, as well as a bunch of the Higurashi games. Yeah. I guess it's just not as good. Alright. Here we are, going up to what I think is the final boss battle. We got 81.5 hours of in-game time, albeit I often load the game in for like half an hour to an hour before stream to make sure it works, especially with my controller. Sometimes I have to reinstall. Is wasting channel points wise?
さてと
私の番だね。
Alright. We're off to the final battle. I'm kind of surprised it didn't give me a, like, you sure you want to do this? Oh, because it actually does give me a warp point and a heal point. Okay, here's the, like, final, whatever.
何ここ
And it's actually voiced.
綺麗だけどちょっと怖い感じかも。
なんだか尋常じゃなさそうだな。
膨大でそれでいてうつろな冷圧を感じます。
多分ここが回廊の終点だろう。
Come on, final boss Father Kevin.
今回の異常事態の原因、この先に進めばわかるはずだ。
確かに大物の気配がするわね。
最後の宴か。面白い。
この先に進む場合は他の人たちにも連絡しよう。誰が試練に挑むにしても全員で見届ける必要がありそうだ。
What terrifies me is what would have happened if you guys could spend bits on that right now. Is there, like... There's some, like, weird, like, shadow stuff as you go up and down. There's kind of like a line that goes in and out. What's behind it? Looks like one of those things in Super Mario Galaxy that if Mario flies into, he dies. So I guess we're going into that. Gosh dang it. I've seen some pretty bad, like, economy wasting ones where people with large communities will just have a vote that's like, which answer will get more channel points? A or B? And whichever one more people vote for is the winner. Why is everyone with us? And why are we in the Keyblade Graveyard? Why did this become Kingdom Hearts?
ここは
見覚えがあるっていうか、私たちが戦った高魔城の最上層。赤の玉座。
いろいろ混じっている。
至ったか。
Ah, yes, Snake.
これは
白き影。
なんか鬼神っぽい。
Is this supposed to be Crow's Divine Knight? And that's the
あんたは
hole
何
that
者だ?
was punched through
全
him.
てが終わったこの状況で何をしようとしている？
前は影。大いなる一の写しにして裏の試しを司る者。
裏の試しだと？
それじゃあ前に僕たちが戦った
ロア・エレドニウスは起動者候補への正当な試し。我は封じられ本来ならば現れるはずもなかった。 光やない。
Oh, now it's Okami. Now it's a Digimon. It contributed 221 channel points. 400 for I need an adult.
なんて大
But
きな
yeah, that seems like something they should like rectify immediately.
綺麗。
これが裏の試し。
封印されていたシステムか。
その裏の試しとやらがどうして現れたの？
あからさまに7組を導こうとするやり方。
Oh, I can't see the, okay, let me open the full one. I see you're 69 now.
それでいて私たちを排除するわけでも
Your
ない。
mail is stationary. I thought you were making a pun that it was paper because it's stationary.
何か事情があるんですね。
しかり全ては赤。高魔城の暴走が原因だ。赤き霊略の余波はこの地までも及んでいた。その結果、終わったはずの試しに異常を発生させ、本来現れるはずのなかった我がその意味では何を得ることもかなわぬ。うつろなる試しでしかない。
うつろなる試し。
You shouldn't be spending your money on bits.
言えて妙ね。
We're gonna fight the Digimon or not?
状況は分かった。だとしても俺たち7組は
But I'll give you the
ここ
American
であんたを
Express,
倒
which
さな
no
くちゃ
one
ならない
takes ever.
「得るものがなくても構わない」「俺たち7組の最後を締めくくらせてもらうためにあんたという試練を全身全霊で乗り越えてみせる」
生きやよし。それではこれより裏のた人の声見事打ち勝ってみせるがいい。
今日
It saved me. Alright.
ミッションスタート。行くよ。
Heck is going on? Have a good night, Samuses.
大丈夫？
Ah, it's like fighting Sephiroth.
サンクス。お返し。
任せなさい。
Ah, yes, the puppies are now revolting against chaos. Wonderful news.
いかず。まずいかも。はあ。
まだやれる。
Did you just invent a language there?
さあ
や
ありがとう。サンクス。私
There's
の
no
番だ。
deadbeat, but there is a different one.
チャンス。そんじゃ一気に決めよう。
任せてくれ。
It is time to fight God. Oh, does critical call allies mean he just called a bunch more allies?
ほいっと。
Those things are,
見切った。
banish 9 turns. That's wonderful.
"久々に行くわよ。さてと、みんな見切った。チャンス。続けていくよ。見切った。今よ。
See, critically can
続けていくよ。
steal. Is that really much worth stealing? Oh, except our party's back now. So we'll steal that. Kill all your friends.
みん
Oh, how I couldn't even see that because he's so tall. Why is there a poll just hi Aver, General Kenobi, or hello there?
Sa.
ええ。イカズチよ。
Okay, we'll hope that they don't target Elliot. Thank the hydrate. Yeah, it's instant kill.
みんな
Oh, what's this? It's like a soul capture.
ええ。
Well. It's ever time to use stuff like this, it's now.
ありがとう。
Why is the current poll just my name with a question? Why are the options yes or yes?
見切った。任せなさい。
Okay, he has 0 status effects. Have to use the higher order elements. 3/4 HP. We've already got rid of 1/4 of that. When did you get poisoned?
せなさい。イカズチよ、私に力を。
Use Elliot to steal the critical that's there. Unless you banish half my team. It's nice.
ありがとう。
Oh, I know you got another critical. That's great. So you guys, you're all casting on yourselves to heal?
Mission start. 行くよ。
Banishing half my team. And these guys are just healing.
私の番だね。 崩れた。
もらったわ。
私の番だね。崩れた。
もらったわ。今よ。
行こっか。ミッション。
そこだよ。僕の番だね。アークス駆動。それ。
ありがとう。
チャンス。
いただき。
He's unavailable for the burst. Who's that? I assume that's gonna say who's at Deadbeard's door. Well, it can't be me. Yeah, you literally have me on camera. It can't be me. Okay, there's a bunch of these guys who have a counter set up. Knowing that, I'm going to intentionally invoke this.
Chance! 行こっか。
Oh, not everyone's linked, that's why.
ほいっと。
I've seen Modern Family, yes. It's been a while, though. There's a drunk... That there was. Oh, we're so spread out. Who are you guys weak against?
Arcs 駆動。
行くぞ。
任せて。
No.
キャリ
I like that they heal each other, not the big guy. That's nice. I literally cannot just have a full team out. It's the instant kill.
向かったわね。
Deal this critical and fully heal our team.
サンクス。
The emails or these things we're fighting?
私の番だね。はっやっチャンス。
続けていくよ。
お返し。
そこだよ。
私の番だね。チャンス。
続けていくよ。
任せて。
Was the soul steal? Of course, take him. Banish both of them? There's like 10,000 targets and you had to pick one of ours. And paralyze them. Oh, and that's insta-kill.
油断したかな。
参る。
りがとう。
Oh, they are starting to heal the big guy. That's annoying.
甘いよ。
Is he even still here? Fiend?
私の番だね。ほいっと。
Yeah, we're stealing the crits. Assuming he can. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. すまない、みんな。
抜かったわね。
甘いよ。油断したかな。
Finally put me out of my misery.
ちょっとピンチかな。ミッション。
ここからが本番よ。ピンチだね。アークス駆動。
負けられない。さあ一気に行くぞ。
いいです、任せて。それ。
ありがとう。
サンクス。
私の番だね。チャンス。
私の番ね。チャンス。続けていくよ。さてと。敵ユニ。
私の番だね。チャンス。
俺の番だな。
そこだ
I can't vanish a robot.
そこだせい砕け散れはっせいさせるか
任せて。
ええ。今よ。続けていくよ。さてと。ごめんみんな。
私の番だね。
ありがとう。ごめんみんな。
行こっか。
ありがとう。
行こっか。
ごめんみんな。
行くぞ。
はっ。ええ。
Guy survived.
行こっか。
Oh, now he's dead.
ありがとう。私の番ね。
It's Insta on feed. But it's not that she can hide.
Of
course, mystery targets.
向かったわね。
You resist vanish, that's good.
僕の番だね。アークス駆動。それ。サンクス。
私の番だね。あっ、えい。チャンス。
ピンチだね。アークス。
すまないみんな。
任せなさい。
僕の番だね。
ありがとう。
甘いよ。チャンス。行こっか。
With the usual, try and have her concealed at all times. Elliot can't be vanished, which is really nice for this fight. Already gotten through the second round of allies.
俺の番だな。せい。
私の番ね。
私の番だね。はっやっ。
Okay, round of allies 3. Just going for instant kill on whom?
Ah. 行こっか。チャンス。行くよ、サラ。
了解。
はっやっせい。甘いよ。崩れた。
もらったわ。任せなさい。
やっ。
And this will be an expensive cast. Will be worth it. Oh, it got reanimated. Which is nice.
俺の番だな。せい。リムだ。
いただき。うん、任せて。み
僕の番だね。
行こっか。はっチャンス。
隙あり。
見切った。
Is that enough for these guys? That should crits on all of them. I got some of them out of the way. Oh, confused. That's really nice.
行こっか。
行くぞ。チャンスだ。
せなさい。
お、いけるわね。
参る。
He's doing one of his big moves.
し
Okay, that's the kill.
向かったわね。
Gonna vanish.
任せて。
参る。
Oh, he's calling more, is he?
行こっか。
Okay, but he only fills up to what we
し
had not already killed.
参る。
任せて。
This guy is a tough one.
み
He's gonna start with this, drop everyone to 1 HP.
ここからが本番よ。ピン
Man,
チ
if
だ
only
ね。
we had Yes. Because this guy's been stun locking me for like an hour. Even then, he's still level 150, which is still higher than me.
負けられない。さあ、
私の番だね。し崩れた。
There's been a few enemies in this game where we've done that, where usually I'll do like two or three attempts, or give it like an hour time, and then I'll weaken it if I need to.
いか
任せて。はっチャンス。甘いよ。
ごめんみんな。
行こっか。
But what did you die from? Just die from his attack?
やっ
ありがとう。
私の番だね。甘いよ。
てと。大丈夫？
ありがとう。私の番だね。ミッション。
僕の番だね。任せなさい。
負けられない。さあ一気。
やっ、
ありがとう。
サンクス。
Doing. Oh, insta kill. Of course.
抜かったわね。
Soul stealing.
任せて。はっやっチャンス。行こっか。はっやっ崩れた。チャンス。
僕の番だね。はあ。
私の番だね。
やっ
サンクス。
僕の番だね。みん
お返し。私の番だね。チャンス。
Man, this guy could easily steal one person and vanish the rest of your team, and that's an instant game over.
お返し。任せて。崩れた。
Enough? It's not enough to release our friend. This should be. Still wasn't enough to kill them, though. Oh, it's instant death.
抜かったわね。
No soul steal. Craft guards with kills. That stop us from mass killing them. if that evades the craft guard, like, I don't fully understand how it works. Oh, and it just missed that. Like, having that big art of battle, and I don't fully understand that one. Did you just heal yourself and then die?
さてとアークス駆動。
サンクス、私の番だね。
Use on fire for 3 turns, I'll take that.
せい。
私の番だね。スイッ。
敵。
行くぞ。はっ、今だ。
行こっか。スイッやっ。これで決める。
任せなさい。ところに響け。ごめんみんな。
That's great. Can you not reach him? Of course not.
Go.
ありがとう。私の番ね。
任せて。
さてと。 任せなさい。はっタス。僕の番だね。とこ私の番ね。はっ今よ。続けて。
So hopefully release Fee and kill a bunch of these guys.
まだまだこれから。
ありがとう。
サンクス。うん任せて。崩れた。
She was paralyzed, it's not that big of a deal.
私の番だね。はっ崩れた。甘いよ。行こっか。
One more thing hits Fee. There we go.
さてと。とこ
油断した
I
か
thought
な。
it was targeted at. Okay.
参る。
見切った。今よ。任せなさい。切り刻チャンス。
行くぞ。
さてと。ええ。切りチャンス。
行くぞ。
Okay, so he does the thing to bring us down to 1
サン
again.
クス。
Is that at like half HP or something?
私の番ね。
Yeah. Geez, we're only at half HP. That's terrifying.
Ah! 油断したかな。
させない。
させるか。
さてと。ええ。さてと。ごめんみんな。任せなさい。強敵みたいだ。気をつけて。
Insta-kill and then like vanish your whole party. That's exactly what they just did.
上等じゃない。いか。
まだやれる。さ
あ。まずいかも。
任せて。私の番だね。チャンス。
上等じゃない。いいわよ。続けていくよ。
行こっか。はっやっ。
負けられない。さあ。
ごめんみんな。
行こっか。
私の番ね。ええ。いか。
Sends two people who didn't get hits.
負けられない。さあ。
さてと。
ありがとう。
私の番だね。チャンス。
さてと。サンクス。任せなさい。
私の番だね。やっ。崩れた。
さてと。
参る。さあ一気に行くぞ。
任せたよ。
任せて。私の番だね。私の番。
I have noticed that this boss is not someone we can delay, nor someone we can impede, from what I can see.
敵。
参る。
Which is a big chunk of what my game plan has been going up until now. I mean, Fee is basically built around that. But just the fact that in 2 turns, and he can have back-to-back turns, so in essentially 1 turn you can wipe your entire party.
私の番。
さてと。アークスごめんみんな。
行くぞ。
ありがとう。
行こっか。崩れた。
参る。
Oh, my critical.
まずいかも。アーク。僕の番だね。はあ。ええ。サンクス。僕の番だね。アークス。ええ。さてと。アークス。
Here's the first call ally.
行こっか。
俺の番だな。
任せなさい。イカズチ。
油断したかな。
Fee.
任せなさい。
Does that bring them out of Vanish because it hits the area where they would be? Maybe.
It's 私の番ね。はい。と。
行くぞ。やっ
ありがとう。ええ。チャンス。
俺の番だな。ターンチャンスだ。ここだ。
任せなさい。ごめんみんな。
Targeted the right people, at least.
私の番だね。
私の番ね。ありがとう。
行くぞ。今だ。
任せて。やっ。
任せなさい。僕の番だね。はあ。
参る。せい。
If you did not be confused, that would be
行
nice.
こっか。やっ。
HP one. Yeah, we'll heal up.
ありがとう。
サンクス。ええ。いいか。
行くぞ。さあ一気に行くぞ。
ええ。
Skill on.
したかな。
So Jordan.
私の番ね。さてと。アークス駆動。やっ。
ありがとう。
ええ。チャンス。
This should release rain. There we go.
さてと。みんな。
任せて。やっ。チャンス。行こっか。スイッ。
参る。せい。
Steal this critical from him. Collective entered final form. Hit us all to 1 HP.
ありが
Heal
とう。
that back up.
行こっか。行こっか。スイッ。チャンス。行こう。
めんみんな。
俺の番だな。
Can't make it.
私の番だね。
ありがとう。
まだやれる。はっ、チャンスだ。
いただき。
すまないみんな。
私の番だね。ミッション
Do this just in case.
任せて。これ
ありがとう。
It's actually not insta kill, it's just like 20,000 damage.
排除する。
向かったわね。
油断し
For
たかな。
most people it is. So getting like 3 turns in a row,
すまない
insta
みん
kills.
な。
ごめん
Just got
みんな。
4 turns in a row of insta kill.
危険度大。
ええ。いか。うん。敵ユニ。
私の番だね。
Stretch, you got it. Let's see if the camera... Of course the camera doesn't work even though I checked it before stream. Let's fix that. Yeah, quick break is a good idea. There we go. Alright. Hydrate. So, like, looking back at what he's done so far, the resist vanish is nice, although I don't know if we could actually afford any others of those. We could do the resist KO, but I'm sure we would lose resistance to a bunch of other stuff by doing that. Spreading out the party does well. AoE stuff does well against his guys. Because you're basically just getting back the CP you're spending by hitting them all.
負けられない。さあ。
It feels like he starts off slow and he speeds
せい
up.
やっ
ここからが本番よ。いか
私の番だね
まずいかも。あ
ありがとう。
サンクス任せてやっ
The back misses for fee.
参る。さあ
行こっかやっ
ええ。さてと。
I have noticed that Elliot's never hitting EP down because the EP goes away from Vanish, but he's immune to Vanish.
任せて
Not that really like an extra 2,500 damage
やっ
for like 10 times the EP. I don't think it's actually worth it.
さてと。ええ。
私の番だねやっ
私の番ね。はい。チャンス。み。
甘いよお返し
行くぞ。
Based on this knowledge,
行くぞ。
I haven't been using my overdrive as much as I should. Nor have I used Valinor.
行くぞ。はっ。チャンスだ。
いただき
Hey, they're matching hair now.
行こっか
参る。
I thought everything in this was an automatic critical hit.
今だ。
いただき
さてと。
That was not.
アークス駆動。ええ。
So he can still call Valinor.
甘いよ
大丈夫。
Full heal on everyone now.
ありがとう。
サンクス。任せなさい。イカズチよ。
任せて崩れた
行くぞ。来い。そこだ。せい。そこだ。せい。そこだ。せい。
任せてはっやっ崩れた
私の番ね。 僕の番だね。はあ。
Yes, we are still here. This is like round attempt 5 or something.
甘いよ。任せて。はっ、崩れた。
キャリ。
私の番ね。
Is that it? You just came back at the perfect time, my friend. Unless there's a phase 2. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, we don't know if we're done yet. And we did have to weaken them several times. That music to me says we're done.
ね。
ああ、我らの勝利だ。
これで終わりか。
はい、少なくともこの地では
忘れられないひとときとなったな。
How can you forget the year where you had to leave class because a civil war happened?
楽しかった。
Did your arm just like go clean through the side of your head?
あれ、なんで僕。
ミリアム、お前。
やだな、僕。おじさんに言われて。
So the only civil war we had was the Marvel movie.
なんでこんな。
いいの、いいのよ。そなたも我らの仲間だ。悲しい時は泣いていいんだと思います。
そうだね、私たちも。
You guys cried less when Crow was killed?
君たち、いい加減にしたまえ。
僕たちだって
最後にこんな。
だが我慢は無用だろう。
そうだな。
I love how the floor looks like a discotheque bowling alley.
みんな。
参ったな。
ああ、でもこれで
ったくどうして私まで。ずっと我慢していたんでしょうね。
ええ、それでも強がって前だけを見据えて
それぞれの道を歩いていく。
たく大した奴らだぜ。
There are some JRPGs that let you put like up to 3 things on characters, and they'll let you position them, so you can do dumb stuff. So that bit right there with Crow, from what I understand, is actually a bonus thing because we had someone in our party who was Crow. We did it with a lot of cheating, but we did do it. But yeah, what was I saying? So you remember like the old like meme maker, and you can do stuff with like, you know, turn your eyebrows and like little like antenna and stuff like that? You could do the same thing. But like put glasses like on your forehead to make it look like you have like 6 sets of eyes and stuff like that.
それじゃお別れだな。
That wasn't on this one. I think that was Tales of Graces. It was that one. Also, you guys pick now to like go into your like the depths of your closets to pull out your other clothes. Can we just make Machias' speech bubble just keep coming? Yep. I hope you guys didn't want to talk. It's just Machias talking for all of you now.
Rin, 元気でね。
I made this so terrible because we're supposed to see all of them talk as it goes by, but nope.
手紙
They're just fully off-screen talking now.
ああ、みんなも元気で。どうせまたすぐ会えそうな気もするしな。
そうね。帝国は広いとはいえ、我らにとってさほどではなかろう。
うんうん、僕なんかガーちゃんでひとっ飛びだし。
あくまで一時の別れ、そう信じている。
今はそれぞれ
So while this is ending, so there are 2 more games in the Cold Steel series. I've been recommended that after this, I play the Crossbell duology, which they've actually taken off of Steam because they're re-releasing it around like Christmas, New Year's this year. So we probably won't be playing this for a fair bit, but we do have a bunch of other games to play, as evidenced by the vote earlier.
それが済んだら
where people spent an unreasonable amount of channel points.
ああ、お互い頑張ろう。
うん。ライノの花もいい感じで咲いてくれたし。
We've got a sidecar on a motorcycle. She can just come home with us.
門出の季節。
Although maybe we scared her off by painting the sidecar to look like her face.
まあ、この風景はちょっと名残惜しいかな。
I also love how some people have like a single like suitcase, and then like Laura's like, I just brought my sword. Like, there's nothing else I needed.
サラ教官。
この1年間。我らがこうして新たな門出を迎えられたのも教官のおかげです。
むちゃくちゃな指導だったが、まあいろいろとためにはなった。
最後にみんなで一言お礼を言おうと思って。
こうして不意打ちさせてもらいました。
また機会があればよろしく指導をお願いする。
あんたたちもう冗談じゃないわよ。最後までかっこよく 素敵なお姉さんで決めようと思ったのに。
サラ、虫が良すぎ。ドッキリ大成功だね。
ちょっとやりすぎたかも。
エマくん、さすがにあざとすぎたんじゃないか？
そうみたいですね。クラス委員長として最後に何か提案できればと思ったんですけど。ってあんたたちの発案かい。
Start running, Emma.
やれやれ。いいオチがつきましたね。
I will say in many ways this ending feels like they felt the real ending of the game was very harsh and abrupt. And they're like, I need to write a better ending.